Welcome everybody to Toronto Exhibition for race number 5 of the Coca-Cola Canadian Super Series. Josh King in the 17 is on pole for today's race alongside Blazy Batar. We'll now take you to trackside. So our second road course race of the season, a first on a street course. We got 2 of them on the schedule as we're about to get the race command. Here it is.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, engines firing up. We are ready to race. So Josh King in the 17, out on the pole. So far, it's been a rough one for King. 24th last, no top 5s or top 10s, a 20.25 average finish for him. I don't think he did too well. Yeah, I don't think he did well in the first road course race. Josh King is known for his road course abilities. Winning 3 in the FRD, winning a few in the ISCR, and now on pole. Didn't have too much of a chance at CTMP, but today definitely has a much better chance. So, street courses, of course, not new to stock cars, although they don't happen too often. It's the only active series that has a street course for now. 2 of them, by the way. So the Dodgers take over the first 2 rows, the 3-car highest Chevy qualifier. It's a very tight course too, especially going through here. Once you get by Lakeshore Boulevard, it's just super narrow. Just when you get back on the front straightaway passing Exhibition Center, starts to widen up a little bit, but this is the most trickiest place on the course. Expect a lot of wrecks here. Alright, we're getting ready to go green. Waiting on the pace car to pull in. Pace car is in. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're underway here in Toronto. Great start for Josh King. Quickly blocks the 61 a little bit. And open the wall. As well as the 51. Jamming up. Allow the top 2 to get away. Nick Holliday's already up to 2nd place. And look at the lead they got already. Helps us set up front here in these road course races. Side by side here, don't go 3 wide. Oh, 3. You'll see that a lot too, tagging the tire barriers. Just a little hit's okay. Just don't go too deep into it. Oh, and someone did. It was the 18. But he's still going. A lot of damage to the right side. Oh, he's on the 20 of Dylan Wells. More cars you can hear. They're just tagging it. The sound is so aggressive, but they're just touching it. Coming to lead the lap number 1, Josh King in the 17. Gonna take it here. Nick Holladay 2nd. Blazy Batar 3rd. 4th place is the 06. Who's in the 06 car again? Christopher Abel, and then Nathan Norman in the 51. Holladay closing in quick, looking to make a pass on the 17 of King. It's long straightaway, back straightaway, you could say. Pick up the draft and whatnot. 153 all the way down to around 40 miles an hour. Really got to get on the brakes here. Probably the tightest turn. Well, maybe Stark Guy car might have tighter turns, but still hard. Yeah, you could still hear some couple of cars just hitting that tire barrier. Oh, this time we got a caution. We actually have a wreck. So yellow flag is out for the first time. Josh King in the 17 will easily take this yellow flag. And there it is. Alright, first caution of the day. Let's take a look at the replay. So Brian Rodriguez in the 18, again hitting that tire barrier. This time he really gets into it. And then Russell Bradley in the 04 was there on his outside, trying to squeeze his way through. Just nowhere to go. Ends up going around, and the 47 picks up quite a bit of damage from that. Yeah, Bradley had just nowhere to go. Not much of a choice. He was running the outer lane, battling with the 7. Then the 18 again into the tire barriers. Really got out of shape. Could have had it saved if the 04 wasn't there. But yeah, not much of a choice for the 04 Bradley there. And there's a 47 car again. Big hit there. Bring out our first caution of the day. Alright, let's take you back to the restart. Alright, lights are out. Getting ready to go green. All 24 cars still out there on the racetrack. So our next race will be at another Toronto racetrack, Toronto Lakeshore Speedway. The track I just recently found out is basically Dover. So I'll do a quick points rundown here. Max Anderson is up 2 positions. He's now in the new points there, has a 5-point lead over Russell Bradley. Checker Lighting Blaze is up a position in 3rd. Cropley's down 3, he's 4th, and Nick Wilcox up 4, he is 5th. Alright, pace car is in. First restart of the race. Here we go. And there it is. Green flag is out. Holiday going to try the outside and back down to the inside. Into turn 1 they go. Side by side for the race lead. Great launch by the 74. Neck and neck. But he can get that drive off. I think he can. Yep, but it's still going to be side by side. No, I don't think so. He's clear, but he's going to have that inside. He's going to send it in there hard. And he's got it. Oh, and the 17 in the wall, in the barrier. Blaze Zimatar makes a little contact. Here comes the 06 for 3rd. Blaze scrapes the wall, so do a few others. Oh, more contact. Oh, gonna get in that barrier, yep. Big jam up there, kept it straight. We stay green, I believe. Unless someone from behind wrecked. The 04 again, or not again. So big launch, big restart for Holiday, taking the lead. He's got a huge lead here. Put King in a pretty bad spot. Entering turn 3. At the line there, almost a 2-second lead in less than a lap. They called a 7 spots he lost in the previous race at Autodrome Chaudière. No, Riverside. No, not Chaudière. 7 positions. Second most. Aaron Abel lost the most with 8. Had no wins in the Pro Racing Series. It was a rough one. Jay Barker, we know that he was winless, but he won the championship. Was able to get his win. 12 spots gained, up to 7th in points. Not a very long road course. 1.76 miles. I think that's the length of the street course. Oh, caution is out. This time they wrecked. Alright, bringing out the second yellow. Nick Holiday in the 74 would take the yellow flag. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. Right, same corner, same tire barrier. Fisher in the 8 car battling the 2 of Davison. Just gets squeezed. And around he goes, and the 09 just barely scratched him. The 8 car just comes to a stop, pretty much. Doesn't really spin out. He locks up the brakes. He had a 2, just kind of runs him a little bit wide. And yeah, that was it for him. So our second yellow of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green. So Lighting Blaze is out of the race because we saw the crash with the 06 with that big jam up. So 23 cars remaining. I think the driver does have a problem. I think the 3 of Aaron Abel, I think he's going to come down pit road. Does have a tire going down. 51 car as well, Vorman, but he's staying out there. Pace car's in. Here we go. Can King get that lead back, or can Holiday hold on? Coming to the halfway point too. Green flag is out. We're back underway. Keeping it single file for now. Got a few drivers making a pass for position. Oh, and a 52. Michael Brown. He gets in that turn 1 wall. Oh, another car. Heard a car spin out. Yellow? Yes, yellow it is. The 19, Chris Sang, went around. 3rd yellow of the day. Small mistake there by Holiday. But not too big. They just can't go side by side there as another car tags the tire barrier. Was there a wreck? Better check now. Nope, no wreck. They just hit it. Alright, coming to the line once again. Be Holiday in the 74. And there it is. 3rd caution. Let's take a look at the replay. It was actually Mitchell Hodak and the 59 who spun out. These guys were going 3 wide into 1. Jake Barker smacks the wall. Hodak bounces off. And then hits the wall again. Then across the nose of the 2. Into the wall hard. And the 19 right down the right side. Caught him in that weak spot. But no smoke coming out. Yeah, Chris Sang took a big hit there. Front end. Getting into the 59 of the car like that. Yeah, just no room. A lot of wrecking today on these street courses. They're super tricky. Very narrow. And very rough too. Rough surface. Our 3rd yellow of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, lights are out. So Sang is now out. 22 cars remaining. 74 of Nick Holiday, our leader still. Josh King, Blazy Batar. The 22 of, who was again, Nick Wilcox. And Nathan Orman, our current top 5. Our second street course will be at Circuit Trois Rivières in Quebec. That one is usually less hectic. Sort of. Getting ready to go green here. Green flag is out. We're back on the way. Oh, Josh King. He's got a good restart. Here he goes. For the race lead once again, side by side. Holiday hanging strong on the outer line. Blazy Patar and Nick Wilcox waiting to pounce, waiting for these two maybe to make a mistake. Nick Holiday clears Josh King. Clears him before entering turn 3. Big move there. So King does not have the advantage as Nick Wilcox does for 3rd place. And he gets it. Quick pass there. Think we're good. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Nathan Orman. Okay, he made it. He made it. No, this doesn't look good. 3 wide. And around they go. 3 cars involve and more cars pile in. Careful now. Oh man, they're really wrecking. Racing it back once again. It'll be hauled in a 74. 4th caution of the day. Biggest wreck so far. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. Nathan Orman in the 51. He gets pushed aside by the 61 of Blazy Batar. Tags that tire barrier. It looks like it was all going to be good. Causes a small jam up between these two. Anderson coming with a lot of speed. He makes it 3 wide. The damn trees are in the way. Helicopter view, I guess. Our best bet. Anderson, he just tried to squeeze his way through, gets into Cropley. Cropley gets into Orman. And all around they go, all three of them. Gets hit hard on the right side. The 7 of Oaks just made it through to 21 to 20. And then you saw there with the 09 to 47. Big hit there. Well, the 09 made it. The 47 didn't. Made some contact. Or went for a wild spin there. It's right on board here with about the 80, or no, the 92 of Anderson. Our points leader. He was 7th at the time. I think he's probably going to be out of the race. And he tried the inside. Cropley didn't know he was coming that fast. And around all three cars went. There was a second wreck too. We're not done. Man, what a hit. Just gets pinballed into the 80 car too, right on the driver's side. So our second wreck involved probably need to fast forward a little bit. Same group of cars. Well, almost. So everyone's just trying to scatter, trying to get by. And then, well, there's more wrecking up front. Jake Barker's up in smoke. Rodriguez in the 18. Upside down he went. Up and over he goes. That's a pretty weird flip. Usually there's a lot more momentum. He keeps on driving. Not a serious flip, but wow, that was kind of wild. It's kind of like the 80 car kind of wedged himself into the side of the 18 of Rodriguez. He didn't get into that, that angle. Just got him in that spot. Found the spot. Flipped them over. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think we've ever had a flip here at the exhibition track. And one more thing. Jake Barker in a 98. Looks like he crashed. Doesn't look like mechanical. Yep. He hit the tire barrier pretty hard. And he also got pretty much pinned, sandwiched into the wall by the 2. So, alright. So, take a look at this again. Different view from a spectator. Yeah, that's pretty weird. You don't really see that too often. Usually they get T-boned hard. They don't just get... just get getting pushed or something. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. So 2 to go when you take the green flag. They were able to get some green flag laps at the beginning of the race, but this second half has been wrecks. So can they make 2 laps, or switch the camera here, or it will be our first overtime of the season? We'll see. Only 2 different leaders so far, Nick Hawley and Josh King. Pace cars in. Nick Wilcox in 3rd. He's got a pretty clean race car. Never mind. The second I see the right side, I go, okay. No one has a clean car. Everyone's got some sort of damage. Here we go. 2 to go when you take the green flag. Green flag is out. We're back underway. So the 18, a 98, 51, 92, they're out. It's 18 cars remaining. And Josh King could not get this great restart. Could not get that jump again. Single file for the most part. See the 3 car back there and a few others also trying to make a pass back there. Holiday pulling away. Big drive off. They both got damage. Holiday's on the right side. Josh King is on the left side. Does it really matter? I'm not sure, but Holiday appears to have the faster race car. Because King just cannot do it. Even when he got that good launch, he couldn't do what Holiday did. No caution, right? Just double checking. No yellow. No overtime finish today, it looks like. Big lead here for the 74. As long as everything holds together, he will easily win this race. White flag is out. 1 more lap to go here at Toronto Exhibition. And over a second lead here for the 74 of Holiday. Just never looked back. Just never gave up that lead. You expect them to be a lot more crazy on this last 2 laps, but very calm right now. King trying to send in there. Although, pretty sure not going to help. Just too far back. The only way is if he makes a big mistake. Oh, and he might. Oh, and he does. Maybe not that big. That happened 2 laps earlier, then maybe. Josh King is pushing. He only got a few turns to go, though. Yeah, even Holiday can afford to make a mistake like that. Wasn't too huge. Here they come. Checkered flag is in the air. Nick Holiday in the 74 will win here in Toronto exhibition. Don't think there was any further incident. That looks to be all clear. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results. So, Nick Holiday the winner, Josh King second, Nick Wilcox third, Blazy Bitar fourth, Michael Brown fifth, Stephen Oakes sixth, Roberto Crown Jr. seventh, Dylan Wells eighth, David Davis in ninth, and Aaron Abel 10th. 18 cars finished today's race, 6 cars failed to finish, and yeah, pretty typical Toronto race, a lot of cars wrecking and all that stuff. Usually what you expect here on these street courses. But yep, that is it here today, nothing else to say. Well, now I'll take you to victory lane.